You cannot box with this guy. What are you doing?
Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Get out.
Get out. You can't.
Get out!
Marks. Hey, what's going on, sir? Yeah, how you doing? Okay, not a problem. What time do you need to see everybody? 1300 tomorrow at the team room? Not a problem, sir. I will get everybody together and... No, I haven't talked to Mike. Probably about 8 months or so since he was dismissed. Why? I mean, sir, I can just grab Bailey or Robinson. Both those guys are just back up and they had... Sir, actually, as far as I know, I don't even think Mike has his quals. Sir, with all due respect, I think that will... Yes, sir. Yes, sir, I understand. I will have everybody there, Mike included, at 1300 tomorrow. Roger that. All right.
I need you to communicate with your Prime Minister. Explain to him that now I'm in control.
Prime Minister will not negotiate with you. But if you let my family go, you can do whatever you want with me. Shh. Okay, my sweet.
I am no fool. You are too important to the government.
Good eye.
Freeze, Vladi.
I will kill this man, I swear!
Sick bastard, I'd have popped you right now. Vladi!
Marco!
Little brother Marco, how about that?
I will kill this man. I will kill him!
How about I pop him instead of you? What do you think of that?
I think we should let him go.
What?
Vladi, you know how this is gonna end. Let's do something else, okay? There's an exit right behind you. You give us back the hostages, we give you back your brother, you walk out of here and no one dies. Deal? It's a bullshit deal. No, our mission was to come in here and rescue the hostages. We can kill these guys any day.
Let him go off and kill more innocent people? The only way you deal with this is by force. It's the only thing they understand. So please don't think it was... Stand down! That's an order! Let him go, your little brother dies.
Let Marco go first.
Hey, good job, Meredith.
I think I popped that one right in the head. Oh, I won't have to worry about those goddamn punks anymore, right? I'll be like Charles Bronson. Make my day, motherfucker.
Okay, really wish I didn't hear that, but that's all right. You're getting a lot better, though. You hit the paper this time.
Am I ready to go on to the machine guns now? Or those AK-47 thingies?
We hitting the paper. That's a good start.
Yeah,
so
right,
how about we
right.
just stick with this guy a little bit longer?
Oh,
and
okay.
Then,
Okay.
yeah, then we'll talk about moving up to a chain gun.
All right, okay. I don't want to get too cocky.
Yes,
Get it, cocky?
that's good.
That's a little pun there.
Mike, you gonna walk in?
Yeah, I'm busy. Give it to one of the other guys.
Yes, for you, specifically.
You're gonna need a scope if you want to hit that.
Yeah, maybe. You got one in that desk you've been hiding behind?
How's Angie and the kids?
Carly just lost her first tooth.
Trevor finally got off his training wheels, and Angie... Well, Angie actually just had lunch with Beth last week.
How's she doing?
Shit, I don't know, bro. Why don't you ask her? She's your wife.
I'm not alienating anybody.
You should have listened to me. I made a call.
No, Mike, that wasn't a call. That was a reaction. You're a hothead, bro. Always have been. Just like Dad.
Hey, you want me to do this?
Yeah, because just like Dad, you got a guy killed. Avery's putting an op together and he wants you on my team.
Yeah, well, I'm out now.
Yeah, well, they're reinstating you. Op briefs at 1300. Make sure you're there. That's an order. You're a hothead, bro. Always have that. Just like Dad.
You want to bring
Hey, and, yeah, and just like Dad, you got a man killed.
Look, I understand the phrase, love at first sight, but all I'm saying is, how you even know this girl's real? I mean, you got one picture.
He's real.
Hey, LT, you ever get a look at Thorpe's alleged Lithuanian girlfriend?
She's Latvian. She's not my girlfriend.
You trying to tell me that you ain't made a move yet?
When the time is right.
So let me get this straight. You're seeing some commie girl from bumfuck wherever that you think is real based off of one picture. And you haven't even had the little balls to make a move yet?
When the time is right.
I feel for you, Thorpe. I really do. You know, I think you might be the first Navy SEAL in history to die a virgin. I mean, unless, of course, women ain't really a thing, in which case... Navy's actually pretty inclusive nowadays.
That's right.
I mean, you're always checking me out when I'm working out. That's all I'm saying. But, guess I can't blame you for that.
You know your protein shakes are loaded with saccharin.
Oh, sweet baby Jesus, no.
Artificial sweeteners are no joke. I mean, those compounds are highly addictive. When rats were given a choice, they chose artificial sweeteners over cocaine. Actual cocaine. Also,
That's about right.
as a medical professional, you should be more mindful of your health.
This stupid blender's all janky. Bullshit-ass online reviews.
LT, what's this gig about? What's with all the secrecy?
Need to know.
Yeah, well, that's a bunch of bullshit, man. I'm getting sick and tired of all these little CIA stiffs coming through without one ball between them to hold up a joystick, trying to tell us what to do, like we don't know our jobs is...
Chris?
Sir. We were told 1300.
These gentlemen wanted to see where you work. Agent Maddox, this is Lieutenant Marks, one of our finest. Gents, this is Agent Maddox and Agent Reed. They'll be going over your briefing.
Which agency? CIA, NSA?
Take a seat, Joe.
Chris?
Excuse me. Agent, I'd appreciate it if you don't touch that.
Chris, this comes from topside, from POTUS himself. Supposed to be four. Chris, where's your brother?
I honestly doubt he'll show, sir. Why don't we bring in somebody else, like, Robinson or Bailey?
No. I know your brother as well as I know you, and he's not one to sit on the sidelines when his number's been called.
With all due respect, sir, Mike's just not the man that you remember.
He's right. I think I gained a few pounds. Hey, Thorpe.
All right, everybody.
Hey, you leave your walker outside, old man?
Here's that Jonesy charm. Commander?
Good to see you, Mike. All right, everyone, settle and listen up. I'm gonna hand this meeting over to these gentlemen. Agents, these men are my finest. You know their work. United States Navy SEALs, the cream of the crop. I'm expecting they'll be returned to me in the same condition they were received. Here's what we know. What you're looking at is a top-secret U.S. base that's located in the forests of the Caucasus. The base closed after the Cold War. 3 months after that, our intelligence team moved in and resumed operations of a top-secret nature.
That region's tiny. I know we moved back in.
That's why it's top secret.
Shut up, Jonesy.
Are we finished?
Hey, button up, morons.
The base went dark. There's been no contact with anyone in the building for the past 12 hours. We need to know why.
Couldn't they have just been overtaken by some sort of hostile force?
Not likely. This is the feed from our drone. We had over 100 scientists, engineers, and a security team working in and around that building. This image was taken at 1436 minutes. This image at 1437 minutes.
Where'd they go?
So you're saying that in just over 1 minute, 100 people vanished?
That is exactly what I'm saying.
Maybe they just, like, ran off a Thirsty Thursday or some shit, you know? I mean, I heard that the bar girls over that way can be real spicy.
Maybe you should take this shit a little more seriously. Petty Officer Jones, or as your meathead friends like to call you, Jonesy. 2 counts of insubordination. Negative marks for inappropriate conduct.
Yeah, and also the best patch-up record in this history of the SEAL teams. So, trust me, when you're out in the field getting your ass shot off, you want Jonesy by your side. I mean, assuming that you actually like go in the field sometimes.
All right, assholes, listen up. When I spoke with the president, personally, he recommended this team for the job. I told him you beer-guzzling, dumbbell-pushing, trash-talking ingrates weren't qualified. I wanted to send professionals, but he chose you.
You know, that might have something to do with the fact that we saved his daughter's life just 2 years ago.
I don't give a flying shit. I just want to find out what happened at that base.
What were they working on? The top secret facility in some obscure location, so what are they hiding? Weapons tech, legal research, what?
It's classified. But we want you to secure that too.
Okay. So you want us to go into a classified compound, built for a classified purpose, obtain your classified little toy before it vaporizes more people into classified thin air?
That's right.
Commander, this is bullshit.
Hey, so if we don't even know what it is, how do we know when we find it?
If you find it, you'll know.
Studying the terrain? Wasn't it you that always used to say you can't really know terrain until you're standing in it?
There's a lot more that's unknown here than just the terrain. This whole op's one big blind spot. There's a lot more that they're not telling us.
Oh, shit. But, hey, that's the job, man.
The job is to complete the mission and get everyone home safe. It's a lot harder to do that when you're given partial intel. Christ, you want to know that?
Okay, listen up, dude. There's one thing that we are gonna get straight right now before we step outside. This is my team, Michael. You understand? I don't give a shit how much history you have with the guys. I'm not gonna have you dicking up this chain of command. And you're gonna keep that temper in check. Copy?
Copy. LT.
Good. Suit up. I'm about to have to click out. Mike and I are going to stay on this heading. I want you two to circle around, come in from the west, and hold up on the perimeter. Copy that. Yeah. You good?
Yeah, I'm good.
Pull your head out of your ass. I need you here, dude.
Weird, isn't it?
What's that?
Chris being our LT, Mike on our level. Well, nobody's on my level. But you know what I mean.
Yeah, I guess.
You don't have an opinion?
I don't know. I think they both got their points. I'm more worried about whatever they got in this facility. Government's always hiding shit.
You do know that you work for the government, right?
This is different. Conspiracy blogs are always talking about dark science. Virus engineering, particle splitting.
Just being creative here, gum that never loses its flavor.
Actually, you know that people used to live here in Benegum? They would collect the resin produced from the trees.
So, yo, please do not do this right now, man. I don't want to hear your useless
That
trivia
resin,
facts bullshit.
called chicle, can still be found in gum today. Where the name chiclet come from.
You need to get laid, man.
It's ridiculous to insert in daylight. Well, when the POTUS says go, we go. So I'm thinking we breach the 2x pattern, get those knuckleheads some cover.
We'll decide when we get there. Sign says it was a perfume factory.
The only thing I smell is bullshit. Do you hear that? No, I don't hear anything. Exactly. That's what had me so spooked earlier. There's no animals, there's no birds, not even a goddamn mosquito. If there was anything alive in this jungle, it's gone now.
Save it for your weekly psyche eval, will you?
Jonesy, Thorpe, what's your 20?
Holding at the perimeter, LT.
Give me eyes.
Yeah, we're alone.
Copy. All right, gentlemen. We're going in the front. I got eyes on what looks like some sort of lobby in there.
Going in the front?
Yeah, we're going in the front.
That's rookie shit. Go to the rear entrance.
Are you shitting me right now? Knock it off, Mike. Knock it off.
Hate it when mommy and daddy fight.
This is my mission. We're running up my way. You don't like that, you can take your happy ass home. I warned you about this shit. Like I said, gentlemen, we're going in the front. I want heads low and frosty. Come on.
After you, princess.
Check the Geiger.
Slightly above normal, slightly below, your dick's gonna fall off. It's safe.
Thorpe, ring the bell. Pressure up. Go. Go, 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 go.
Anybody else see no dead scientists?
Negative. The CIA guys weren't kidding.
Yeah, we're still not buying it, though. I mean, 100 scientists don't just up and disappear.
There must be a panic room, hidden basement, someplace where they went hiding.
All in 60 seconds.
Look at this. Security doors, advanced too. Looks like magnesium alloy plating. Don't stop an army from getting in here.
Yep. Except that whatever happened so fast they didn't even have a chance to seal the doors.
Or before they can get off a single round. There's absolutely no signs of engagement.
Maybe we're thinking about this all wrong. Maybe what happened here didn't spill in from the outside. Maybe it all went bad from within.
All right. Let's continue the sweep, guys. Jonesy, Thorpe, you take a left. Mikey and I are gonna go right. Give me the play-by-play.
So what do your conspiracy blogs make of all this shit?
I don't know. I ain't never heard of nothing like this.
Yeah, well, I think those CIA spooks set us up. I signed down to kill terrorists, man, not ghosts.
Man, you can't kill ghosts. They're already dead. 12 o'clock.
The hell is that?
Looks like ashes.
Man, what do you mean, You act like you know what's going on.
Unless you're not also seeing random ass piles of ash only in your neighborhood.
Yeah, copy that, Jonesy. It's a mess over here, too.
Check it out.
vanished instantaneously, right?
Stay frosty. Let's go check out the back.
God damn.
The hell is all this?
Looks like some kind of code. Maybe they were code crackers like in that movie. Code crackers. Code crackers?
This ain't no code. It's a language.
Clear left, clear right. Do you smell something?
Yeah, it's like bacon?
LT, we found something.
Copy that, Jonesy. I need you guys in the northeast sector right now. We are not alone. Don't move.
We're U.S. Navy SEALs.
God damn it! We have a tango in the North Wing. I repeat, we have a tango in the North Wing. Stop! Stop!
Great teamwork, guys.
Yeah, we'll mark you down for the assist on this one.
Get the mask.
Hey, relax. There's nothing harmful in the air. We already checked.
Except for Thorpe's breath.
What's your name?
Isabella.
What?
Isabella. Isabella Ferreira.
Running it.
What do you do here, Isabella?
Pesquisa de solo.
English, please.
Research soil sample. That doesn't matter now.
Jonesy. Isabella, this is Jonesy. He is an awesome medic. He's gonna check you out, make sure you're all healthy and everything, okay?
All right, Isabella, I'm gonna need you to look into this.
Why'd you run from us?
You had guns.
You didn't think that maybe we were actually here to rescue
You
you?
want me to stop and ask questions?
Guys! Isabella, deep breath.
I thought you were something else.
Good. Good. She's all right, LT.
Something else like what?
A MOPA crew. Whatever those people stand into. Contain situations.
So exactly what kind of situation you containing here?
What do they tell about this place?
Is that the people here were working on a classified project?
Classified project. And that's it? Caralho, eu não tô...
Hey,
you want to tell me more?
All right, all right.
Isabella. Hey, look at me. What happened here? Where'd all your people go?
You're really not gonna kill me?
No.
I'll show you.
What?
How old's this place?
I don't know. The team moved into here 3 months ago.
What happened 3 months ago?
The discovery.
Damn. Nice crib. So, this is the remodeled wing.
See. 3 stars on the ground.
I'm assuming this basement's lead-lined? Blocking ground penetrating radar? Dark lab.
What are you trying so hard to hide down here?
What the hell kind of place is this?
If I show you this, I can go to prison for the rest of my life. This is a high-security containment vault. Nothing can get in or out once locked down. So this. We call it the device.
So what is it?
We must always withhold assumption on the makeup or purpose of the device.
Withhold assumptions. So, in other words, you don't fucking know?
No,
But you guys built it, right?
we found it 2 kilometers away in the dirt. Dr. Reiser moved it here to minimize our impact.
Okay, so if you moved it here, then where did it come from?
We must always withhold assumption on the origin of... We don't know that either.
Okay, so we don't know what it is, we don't know where it came from, but you've been sitting here staring at it for months, and in all that time, what'd you figure out?
It has a language, but we can't read it. And the material composition is not periodical or even terrestrial.
Oh, can you say that again in Bill 9-level science, please?
She's saying it's not from Earth. She's saying it landed here from up there.
That's just a theory.
Oh, so this place is like some kind of dusty Area 52?
That's why they had to stabilize this region months ago. They wanted exclusive rights to study it.
Right, okay, so let's stay on the things that we actually know here for true, huh, Mike?
So you still haven't explained to us how you survived this whole thing.
I was in the Faraday room.
The ferry, what now?
You're kidding. Michael Faraday, 1800s?
I'm sorry, Tiger, but I missed Jeopardy with Grandma last week.
A clean room, it blocks electromagnetic fields. That's why I survived.
Survived what?
The CIA was shutting us down. They never told us why, but we had only 20 minutes to vacate the building. I just wanted to save my soil samples from the Faraday room. I was just lucky.
This is so above my pay grade.
It makes sense. Extraterrestrials would engage in countermeasures.
Countermeasures? Man, I'm not ending up in no dustpan.
We are not gonna start talking all crazy about this thing, you get it?
There's nothing crazy about this, LT. There have been multiple counts of unidentified flight objects named after Roswell.
Whoa, extraterrestrial theory is just a theory.
I'm just saying.
Thorpe.
I'm just saying we might be sitting on living proof of life in our universe right here.
That's why those CIA spooks was acting so spooky. Man, I knew I had a bad feeling about this gig right from the beginning.
That's right.
I knew it.
That's right. Because it's alien.
Hey! Everybody chill. Jonesy, Thorpe, ship it. Right now we need to... listen to what our LT has to say.
All right, guys, I get it. Pucker factor's high right now. Well, we've got a mission to do, all right? Thorpe, I want you to get up on that roof and get some sort of communication back to HQ. Tell them that we got her, and we've got that damn thing, and we are ready for extract.
You can't get a signal. There's jammer in the roof.
Don't worry about it. He's some sort of damn techno wizard. Now, the rest of us are going to get this thing prepped and ready for evac.
What? You crazy? You want us to move it?
Yeah. That's our mission.
Not ending up no ash pile. That's all I'm saying.
Give it a rest, Jonesy. Making us look bad. What do you make of all this?
Honestly, bro, I don't even know. I'm still trying to wrap my own mind around this thing.
Yeah, it's fine. Just don't let the guys see you sweat.
I'm not sweating, Mike. And I sure as shit don't need you telling me how to run this team.
Yeah, you clearly don't. Yeah, you got this, right?
LT Thorpe, over.
What you got, Thorpe?
Well, she was right. They blocked any long-range signal in or out. Radio, sat phone.
It's quiet as Western Front.
Okay, so is that good news? Standard GSM. I can reboot the system from there.
No, wait a minute. What if they jam the system for a reason?
No, dude, we gotta get comms back.
I understand that, but we need to think for a second here.
Did you just tell me to think for a second? That's fucking
Yeah, I
brilliant.
bet it is, you douchebag. All right, no, why did they put it in the signal
Mike,
jammer?
leave her alone.
Hey, they had to tell you something. There's gotta be records here somewhere. Hey, you know something?
It's doing something.
Thorpe, stand by.
What the hell is it?
I don't know. Never done this before.
LT?
I don't think that jammer was meant for us. There's another signal, and it's more complex than ours, and according to telemetry, it's coming from the device.
Fix something's phoning home.
UAV's picking up a bogey. We got company.
Is it a plane, like one of our guys?
They said no backup. And this country doesn't even have an air force.
No, it's not a fighter. It's something else. Something big.
All right, let's see the feed.
Rotating camera.
What do you got, Mike?
It's nothing. Literally nothing.
Well, it's gonna be something, man.
There's
It's not
nothing
picking up
here,
a gun
man. You
stuff.
wanna
It's
take it
not.
to yourself?
What the hell is going on? Hey, Thorpe, what do you got up there? Is it a plane or something, dude? Thorpe? Thorpe!
Sweet mother. Oh, shit!
Mike, you're with me. Jonesy, keep an eye on that thing. If it does anything weird at all, I want to know about it.
Weird? Are you kidding me?
Strip reps every fly!
Don't worry. Professional.
The drone.
You know, looks like somebody shot it down.
No, it wasn't shot down.
No, I wasn't shut down.
Didn't run out of fuel either. I think I hit something.
You ready for anything, guys? See anything?
Nothing.
All right, let's get the hell out of here.
Right now they're correcting their range. Hey, Thorpe, do you see where that indirect is coming from?
I hear you, LT, but I don't see shit up here.
Well, they're gonna hit us again, so be watching for it.
Copy.
Wait, incoming!
They still don't have our range.
Think they got Stevie Wonder spot for them.
Hey, you think they get a little better?
Yeah.
What in God's name?
Maybe they're paratroopers?
I don't see any parachutes. We need rules of engagement.
You know what we need, Mike?
All right, listen up, guys. Nobody fires on these people unless directly fired upon. You hear me? We have no idea if these are actually hostile.
They took out our drone. I said let's blast them.
Copy that. Got him in my sights waiting on your go.
Chris?
Hey! This is a restricted area! Take your men and leave now!
This is a restricted area. Take your men and leave now.
This is your last warning! Leave now, or we will open fire!
What are we doing, Chris?
Jonesy, nestle up. I think we're ready for a fight here.
Shit, they're scanning us.